I desperately want a horror TV channel. There hasn't been one here in Canada for a while. It's September 7th of 2001, with a 8-year run. Scream TV premiered, and it did well for the first couple years, but a lot of so-called fans bitched about it after 6 months. There was a lot of like when you're starting out a new channel and you're working on acquisitions rights and stuff like that, you're gonna have a lot of stuff that's gonna like go over, and you're gonna see it probably played a few times, kind of like you would when you started a movie channel or any other channel. Fox, I know, started with like 3 shows, I think, which got played ad nauseum the first day or so. But Scream started really well. They had something called the Screaming Room, which was kind of like a half-hour behind the scenes on different films and franchises and stuff like that. They started with horror hosts, not the cheesy ones or anything like that, but people that actually knew their stuff. Guys like Ido Van Belkom, who would actually talk about interesting facts about the films before. It was kind of like a TCM type of thing. If you can picture Robert Osborne, but with horror, that's kind of what it was. Though they did have one kind of like cheesy, attractive female host that played about, I think, 3 different characters. One was kind of a cheerleaderish character, one was a dominatrix, and one was God, I can't remember right now. But I really enjoyed it. I can't tell if there's any of the horror hosts in the Scream channel that I did not enjoy. Scream brought a lot of things to show people that in Canada they hadn't seen in a long time, or they hadn't been able to get any get their hands on. Because this is like pre-redemption days for a lot of this stuff, so you're getting to see a lot of genre in there. You're seeing a lot of the mainstream stuff, the franchises. You're waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting the kids off school, and you're watching Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a really cool time. And what happened? Well, Dusk happened. Dusk was a rebranding to do what they thought would widen. Because apparently people didn't like horror. But what people really didn't like wasn't wasn't the horror aspect. What they didn't like was that they were changing and just messing up the channel shortly after the channel launch. I think a year in, or maybe even less. Horror hosts were gone. One at a time, you saw the hosts just pretty much disappearing. And a lot of the horror stuff was replaced with stuff that didn't exactly fit the bill of horror. Some decent stuff, but some stuff that really didn't belong on the channel. And it was kind of the slow death crawl of the Scream TV channel here in Canada. So they rebranded it as Dusk. Now Dusk was a kind of a bloodless channel, more of a supposedly thriller type of thing to get basically the female audience into watching it. And if the female audience weren't watching it when it was called Scream, they weren't going to be watching it when it was called Dusk. It really was an insult to female horror fans to kind of do that. Basically saying, we're taking out the bad stuff so girls can watch it too. And correct me if I'm wrong here, but girl horror fans are pretty kick-ass. They can take anything that we us guys can take and more. But Chorus, Shaw, whoever was behind the Scream channel at the time, didn't think so. So they watered it down for us, even more than they watered it down before. I just got thinking about Scream channel tonight, and I wanted to see if anybody had remembered it, if they remember the hosts or some of the shows that used to come on there. my love for the series Boris Karloff's Thriller was reignited by watching it premiere on screen and watching marathons of the series. Again, we need a horror channel again now, something that speaks to the people, to the masses. I know in the States you have Chiller, and I think there may be one in England as well. If there is, guys, let me know how it is. Because right now, I guess, in a way, a lot of the TV channels such are going away to be replaced by things like Netflix and Hulu. And I guess in a way that'll help. But I'd really like to see something horror-based. If you're going to do something like that, give me something horror-based. I buy all my movies and DVDs and TV shows on DVD and Blu-ray anyway, but I would gladly subscribe to a channel that gave horror fans a real voice. And right now, you're watching the voice of horror. No, not me in particular, but YouTube. This is pretty much where we get the truth about what we like. Whether you're watching Tabletop Gaming and Geek and Sundry, you're watching Falgar doing a random review, Film Game Junkies doing their lists, Gray 1951, I think I got that right, giving a really detailed overview of a film or an actor, or just or people like Poppy 90 and Shannon just being really entertaining. We've lost a lot of the specialty channels that we had before to be replaced by bland mainstream, sometimes family-oriented specialty channels, a lot of them which have the letters ABC in front of it. So right now, this is what we have. As horror fans, as genre fans, as movie fans, we are the next generation of horror hosts, of the guys that and girls that are going to be out there, hopefully opening the eyes to people that are maybe just be coming into collecting, maybe just coming into horror, and they want to know where to go, what they should watch, what they should collect. Well, that's kind of what we do now. The mantle's ours. Just came on to talk about missing the Scream channel as I was looking through my horror movies and said, what do I want to watch tonight? And got a little bit deeper than I expected. So everybody here that's going out and they're doing out and abouts and they're random reviewing stuff and listing and just letting their geek flag come in and just excitedly talking about what they want to talk about. Good job, because mainstream isn't going to do it for us, and they're not giving us many options anymore unless we're watching features on Arrow Video or Scream Factory or Synapse or something like that. So it's up to us now. Keep it alive and keep it going until you realize that, this is what we watch, this is what we do, this is who we are. We're not going anywhere except for tea every once in a while. And right now it's time for tea. I enjoy watching all your videos, guys. Hope to continue to do so. Love the comments, and every unique, even if you think you're talking about something that you've heard somebody else talk about a million times before, It's your own unique twist, your own flair, your own style of presenting, your own style of talking, your own thoughts and passions and feelings about these films that makes it uniquely yours, and it makes other people want to see them. I watched a couple of unboxings, and some are pretty good, some are not so much, but most of the channels that I subscribe to for not just if they've subbed to me or anything like that, but because I actually want to see what these people have to say. Most of them have video channels of their own, some just comment, and I just want to keep up the subs because sooner or later the people that comment, they may not be doing videos now, may do videos in the future, and I want to be there when they make their first videos. I want to see them as they progress and learn with them and from them, as I hope some people are able to like watch and learn from me and say, okay, well, he did that pretty good, maybe I'll do videos something like that, or he screwed up on that one, I'm not doing that way, I'm not doing it that way. It's here. Check out, I can't even begin to do the shoutouts right now, I'm exhausted, but Falagar did a great shoutout to me, and I gotta put the shoutout right back. If you're not subscribed to his channel, you really go do it. Poppy90, Moods, Film Game Junkies, Gray, Claire, oh god, Night of Creepy, oh my god, she's so good with her stuff too. She just started, and I'm always constantly trying to give shoutouts to her. Well, anybody when they just start, especially, I want to make sure that people see what they do. By the way, I just hit 90 subscribers, so awesomeness. And a couple of people that I like here right now. I know this is a little disjointed, it's a little late at night, so you know, just some people that I really enjoying them. Looks like Falagar's another one up there that I have to watch. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Frischkak. I watched that one already. There's a lot of great stuff. And so many cool people doing these videos that oh my god. Alyssa White, she does some really cool unboxing and stuff like that. She's a real fun girl, and she really takes her videos seriously, and she takes it to heart, and I really appreciate like the stuff that she does. So you know, Alyssa, keep it up, and when somebody unsubscribes, something like that, don't take it personally. I do sometimes myself, so you know, but you know, the real true people that you're gonna want on your channel are gonna stay. They are. Blu-ray Anonymous does some cool kind of funny things with Best Buy and going into like video stuff. Allie Walker, she's a younger YouTuber, I think, and she does some really cool videos. I liked some of the unboxing stuff she did. Kryptonian Guy, Cinema Sickness, I'm quickly becoming a really big fan of his Walking Dead Dexter. I gotta watch that. I'll never buy another PlayStation product again, because I love PlayStation. Just saying. I wanted to get a bunch of shoutouts. Always TJ, as usual, great stuff. By now, you know that I like their stuff. But if you haven't seen these guys or subscribed to some of these people, just like really do it. They put in some awesome work. 74 Poker, another one, 13th Wolfman. A lot of great YouTubers out there. A lot of great stuff. Now this became a shout-out video that I didn't intend it to be, but wow. Thanks a lot, and really is, you know, it's time for tea because I need to get some sleep.